When you think of Albert Einstein, you probably picture an eccentric genius scribbling equations on a chalkboard. His groundbreaking theories redefined our understanding of the universe. But among all his famous insights, there's one that resonates surprisingly well in a world obsessed with hustle and productivity. He once said, "A calm and modest life brings more happiness than the pursuit of success combined with constant restlessness." Coming from the man whose name is synonymous with genius, this quote sounds almost too humble, and yet it might just hold the key to genuine fulfillment. Let's first look at how these words came to light. According to various accounts, Einstein wrote this note around the time he began to experience global fame, possibly to explain his own stance on what truly matters in life. A calm and modest life brings more happiness than the pursuit of success combined with constant restlessness. It's a simple statement, but it flies in the face of a culture that praises non-stop achievement. For many, hearing this from a scientific icon was surprising, almost like seeing a renowned chef advise you to enjoy plain bread and butter instead of gourmet meals. Why would Einstein, the celebrated inventor of the theory of relativity, extol the virtues of a calm life? After 1919, when observational evidence confirmed his theories, he was catapulted into the global spotlight. Lectures, interviews, and awards bombarded him, transforming him into a reluctant celebrity. There are rumors that he grew weary of constant attention, longing for quiet moments to think, write, and simply be. He wasn't interested in fame for fame's sake, and it's said he even turned down certain honors or invitations that seemed frivolous. The perpetual noise of public life started grating on his nerves, fueling his belief that peace and quiet were more valuable than accolades. Einstein's quote wasn't just about distancing himself from the crowd. A calm mind, he believed, could wander freely. When you're not chasing external validation, you have the mental space to explore ideas deeply. A modest lifestyle provides fewer distractions, letting curiosity flourish without the weight of constant comparison or competition. This perspective might also explain why Einstein was fond of solitary walks, during which he'd let his mind roam, leading to those famous thought experiments. For him, greatness wasn't found in endless hustle. It emerged from the stillness where true insight can blossom. But what about the other side of the equation? The pursuit of success combined with constant restlessness. It's not difficult to see how this becomes destructive. Modern psychology links chronic stress and burnout to pushing ourselves beyond healthy limits. The phenomenon of workaholism captures how chasing career milestones can overshadow our relationships, mental health, and even creativity. Einstein's warning seems relevant today too. Social media and 24/7 connectivity fuel a never-ending race for more. More likes, more achievements, more projects. Ironically, this relentless drive can rob us of the very contentment we're chasing. Of course, Einstein wasn't without his contradictions. Critics will point out that his private life was sometimes tumultuous. He went through marital strife, and some question if he truly lived as calmly as he advised. Did he practice what he preached when it came to maintaining a modest, drama-free existence? Perhaps not always, but the essence of his message still stands. He recognized that unrelenting ambition and restlessness rarely equal happiness. Even if his own life wasn't perfectly serene, his awareness of what truly brings contentment is still noteworthy. So why does this advice still matter? Because our world has become even more frenetic since Einstein's time. Whether you're juggling multiple jobs or glued to your smartphone, it's easy to get lost in the never-ending pursuit of success. Yet studies show that mindful practices, minimalism, and prioritizing mental wellness are on the rise. People are rediscovering what Einstein hinted at long ago. You can strive for excellence, but if you never allow yourself a moment of quiet, you might end up lonely, anxious, and unfulfilled. His viewpoint is a timely reminder that sometimes less really is more. Albert Einstein spent his life advancing human knowledge, but he also understood that knowledge alone doesn't guarantee happiness. In a note that some might call startlingly simple, he gently reminded us that a modest, peaceful life can bring lasting joy, far more so than the endless chase for status or success. Maybe this is the kind of wisdom only someone who reached the pinnacle of acclaim could share. After all, if even Einstein found continuous praise and triumph lacking, perhaps the rest of us can learn to slow down, breathe, and appreciate the quiet moments. Ask yourself, could it be that simplifying your life is exactly what leads to the kind of happiness you've been looking for all along?